Good morning guys, how are we? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I feel like that's really weird to say and it's definitely going to take a little bit of time for me to get used to talking to a camera like this, but I just kind of wanted to do a bit of an intro video today, answer some of your Q&As from Instagram, and just kind of make this a chance for you guys to get to know me a little bit better, get to know what this channel is going to be about, because obviously that's important. Why would you subscribe to a channel if you didn't know what it was about? On that note, guys, be lovely people and press the subscribe button. Hopefully I'm gonna learn how to do some cool editing and put it like here or somewhere like this. Also, yes, I have not made my bed, but I'm getting sidetracked. So I should probably start by introducing myself, guys. I am Georgia, or G, whatever you want to call me. Don't really mind either way. But I am basically an online coach who helps women feel like the most confident versions of themselves. I am hugely passionate about building an online coaching community that is all geared towards holistic health as a whole. Now, when we look at the fitness industry, it's an amazing place to be, but it can also be toxic, in my opinion. I think we're all very focused on body composition, on aesthetic goals, on everything that is external. And what I like to do with my online coaching is just dive a little bit deeper and focus on the internal as well and how we're feeling about ourselves internally, because I think if we do not address that, then we're never going to feel confident in our kind of external body. So yeah, this channel is going to be focused a lot on health as a whole, also on your nutrition. We can do lots of cooking healthy recipes, on balance, maybe some what I eat in a day for inspo, also some fitness, so taking you through workouts, my workout split, things like that. So this channel is going to be all about helping you feel like the best version of yourself. Super excited to get started, but today what I'm going to do is head out for a walk with my sister. We're going to grab a coffee and go on a little walk. We were going to run, but we did a leg session yesterday and we are sore, to say the least. And then what we're going to do is get ready and we are heading out later. So once I am ready, I will do the Q&A that is on my YouTube. I can't wait to answer all of your questions. There's some really good ones. So yeah, look forward to it.
We want to know if this is what a hot girl walk is classed as. We've got our coffees, hot coffee, so that's like halfway there now, and we're in a nice park, doing a walk, yeah.
Hello guys, I look a little bit more presentable now. I'm basically going to get onto the Q&A now, but I thought I would cook some pasta while I'm doing it because, well, I'm not very good at multitasking, but I'm going to try my best because I have no choice because I'm in a rush and need to go out soon, so we need to eat. It's actually quite amusing that even when I'm going out, I wear gym kit. Like literally, this is a Riderwear sports bra, and these are Tala. They're like flares, but they're kind of like gym leggingy flare things. Anyway, we are gonna get on with this. Right, let's try and get this done before the pasta is done. So this is a really good question, and the question is, how do you deal with people who think you are obsessed because you eat healthy and go to the gym? Get them out of your life. Is that a really bad answer? I honestly think that anything that makes you happy, if you have a friend that is a real friend and they see that thing making you happy, then they shouldn't have an issue with it. And if someone has an issue with something that is you bettering your life or you making yourself feel better, and they have an issue with that, then that is their issue, it's not yours. A lot of the time when you are really enjoying a fitness journey, or you're really enjoying going to the gym and you're really enjoying eating healthy, and someone that you're friends with might not find that journey as easy for them, it may be difficult for them to watch you do that. But I think the best way to approach these situations is talking to the person. One of these little question boxes says, "No question, G, just wanted to say I'm so happy I found you to be my coach." That honestly makes me so happy. I don't know, I'm really bad at Q&As, turns out. Do I have any low calorie coffee hacks. No, I don't tend to encourage low calorie options as such. Focusing so solely on low calorie this, low calorie that, picking all low calorie options, it just makes your nutrition and your diet so unenjoyable, and it really does take away from the enjoyment of cooking, of balancing meals, of trying new things. So I would say drink whatever coffee you love and just really enjoy it.
Oh, something to say nice.
How many calories am I eating every day? I have absolutely no idea at the minute, to be honest with you. I would say, if I gave it a good guess, probably anywhere between 2,200 to 2,600. Yeah, I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I could not tell you, because I am just making a choice not to track calories anymore, to be honest with you. I track calories for probably most of my teens. Yeah, it just takes away from life sometimes. I think it's something that's a really helpful tool, and it's really helpful to build knowledge, but I don't think it's a long-term solution. And I actually think when you do track, you understand what calories are in things like sauces, juices. These things are sometimes quite highly calorific, and they're not going to leave you feeling satisfied. So you learn things like this, and I guess you learn what kind of portions you should be having. So yeah, I don't think calorie counting is a long-term solution. I think it's amazing for building knowledge, but I think eventually, once you have built that knowledge around your nutrition, you don't really need it. And sometimes we need more because we've expended more energy. Sometimes we need less because we've expended less energy. So having that ability to listen to your hunger signals and tune into what your body needs, I think is really valuable. So yeah, I have no idea, in short. A lot of people have asked me my height and weight, and I've been very umming and ahhing with whether to answer this. I also want to kind of get context on why people would want to know my height and weight. So if you have asked me what my height and weight are, please do comment below, because I think it would be a really good thing to cover in potentially another video. Because obviously I have worked with hundreds of women, and some of them will be exactly the same weight, exactly the same height, and look completely different. So if it is in a means to compare and to have a goal, then there is no need for you to know my height and weight. And I can't see any other reason why you would be asking for my height and weight. So please just remember that we are all so different. We are all individuals. And whatever your body looks like is going to be so different to mine, even if you were the same height and weight as me. What does my training look like at the minute? Good question. So I started a new program last week. I am trying to get into the gym 5 days. I usually stick to 2 lower body and 2 upper body days, just making sure that I am implementing progressive overload. And I probably won't change those workouts much within an 8-week period, just because I really want to see the benefits from that training program. With the 5th day, I do have a set workout, but sometimes I will just do a class, depending on what I'm feeling like doing. Oh, is it? Shit, sorry.
No, it's fine, but some of it's been stuck out.
One of the questions was, who would I have dinner with, dead or alive? It would either be, I know it said one person, so I'm cheating, but it would either be Bob Marley or Robin Williams. Don't ask me why, I just love them both a lot and would really enjoy having dinner with either of them, to be honest. Weird mix. This is a really good question. How to deal with weight gain after recovering from an eating disorder. It's not easy, to be honest. It's not easy at all. And getting used to your new body is something that's really difficult, because you're not used to it. Focusing on other things like going out and eating with like family and friends, that's so rewarding when you've overcome restrictive behaviours, because you're able to do it, you're able to make those memories. So focusing on that, focusing on your performance in the gym, focusing on your energy levels, focusing on all of the positive health outcomes that you're getting from nourishing your body in a really good way, but not focusing too much on the physical changes. And I know that can be so difficult, but just always remind yourself of your why. I think that's so important, and remind yourself that there's nothing more important than your health, both mentally and physically. Right, I think that is all I'm going to be able to answer today, guys. But it was lovely to catch up. I just dribbled. Whatever you guys want me to do in terms of YouTube videos, let me know. Please give this video a like and a subscribe, and I will see you next week.